Hello there, how are you? So, if you're new here, welcome to my channel. My name is Seria Waka, and if you're coming back for the second time or the third time, thank you for coming back. And my name is still Seria Waka. So, today I will do my weekly skin routine. I do this once every week, but this is also incorporated with it's just my whole skin routine, my daily skin routine, but night and day. I'm not combining it really, but I'm doing the day routine, but in the weekly way. I don't know if that makes sense, but it does to me. So I hope it does to you too. So let us begin. These products are going to be Cosmo Fruit Bursts Smoothie Face and Body Scrub, Fuller's Earth Clay. This is the, you can see this. I'm gonna be using Garnier Even in Matte. I will be using Lady Diana Peel Off Mask. Yes, I use a mask named after myself because I can. And I'm also going to be using Tea Tree Skincare Exfoliating Skin Wash. Oh, exfoliating cream wash, sorry. And I'm also going to be using Dove Exfoliate, the bar soap, the small bar soap. And I'm gonna be getting some help from my friends here. Should I open them for you to see? I will. Right. Okay. My friends over here. If I make them stand, they'll just fall. But yeah. It's a variety of massagers and brushes and things that do good to my skin. And our usual olive oil mixed with baby oil. Found that does really good with my skin. And our usual Allison's rose water. So the first thing I do is to wash my face with the bar soap, the Dove exfoliating bar soap. That's what I cleanse my skin first with, as I use a number of brushes here and there. Alright, so the brushes I'll be using for this particular skin time, for this first step is this. Oh no, I'm gonna wash it before I use it. So yeah, this thing, see? Yep. With the bar soap, that is my first step, and I will show that to you. But I'll just cleanse my face off camera first, then I'll show it to you. So I've already put my soap on my face, and I usually like to let it sit for like 2 to 3 minutes. And let me remove that. So it's been sitting for like 3.5 minutes. So I'm gonna come in with this thing. I just like to put it on the skin and let it do its job. It's very relaxing. Right now I'm using the low intensity, I think. Now it's on high. I usually do this step just to make sure that any dirt that is stubborn on my skin goes away, And once I'm satisfied with the brushing, I rinse it off. So I'm gonna do that right now, then I'll be back. Okay, now I'm done rinsing my face. Okay, I'm holding some cotton wool and that's all up in my business. So the next thing I'm going to do is to make some type of concoction for my eyes, because you realize I have some dark spots under my eye, but they're not that much because I do something to help them go away. So this here you will not see. So this here is some milk, right? And with the milk, I have my milk here, then my rose water. So I'll just add a few drops of rose water. Rose water is literally magic water. It's just amazing. So after adding that, I have my cotton wool that I'm going to fix inside there. Yes, it is fixed. So I will let this stay. This is how it looks like. I will let it stay for 15 to 20 minutes before I use it. I use this under my eyes, you'll see. So now we're going to the scrubbing. I usually don't know what comes first, the scrubbing or the masking, but I usually scrub before I mask. And today I'm going to use two masks. This one is Earth Clay and Lady Diana Pillow Mask. So I'm going to use the both of them somehow. I don't know which one I'll use first, but we'll see as I go on. I usually change it a bit. Sometimes I use Lady Diana before the Earth Clay, sometimes the Earth Clay before the Lady Diana, but it all does the job. So now this is my favorite part. Why? Because the mask, the what is this called again? This thing. Yeah. It's I like the texture. I'm gonna remove this completely. This is how it looks inside. It is the mint melon and kiwi. That's the flavor I'm using. I like to let it stay on for a few minutes before I start to scrub, so I'll be back after like 10 minutes or something. So it has been about 10 minutes, and I usually don't just scrub with my hands again. I use this. This is a scrubber from one of the things, and I will use low intensity. See, low, because this is hard stuff. Yeah. I'm starting with my nose because it's itchy. Just a bit. Okay, my hair is covered with this, but it's fine. Then at this point I'll stop, and now I will just go in with my hands. Just the last step. Oh, the last step in this step, not the last step. Now I'm satisfied with it. I'm going to wash it. Just 2 minutes and I'll be back. Don't miss me too much. So it has been about 10 minutes, and I usually don't just scrub with my hands again. I use this. This is a scrubber from one of the things, and I will use low intensity. See, low, because this is hard stuff. Yeah. I'm starting with my nose because it's itchy. Just a bit. Okay, my hair is covered with this, but it's fine. Then at this point I'll stop, and now I will just go in with my hands. Now I'm satisfied with it. I'm going to wash it. Back from washing my face, from rinsing it. Well, so much water got on my hair. But it's okay. I'm trying to lock my hair. Is it working? Is it really working? I don't know. We'll see in a few weeks. I did this yesterday and did it myself because I don't like people touching my head. So the next step is water break. This isn't part of my routine. Water isn't part of my routine, but it's just part of life. I drink water every hour to the hour. Every hour I have to finish at least one of this. I don't know how much it weighs. So the next step is obviously massage, and I'm going to use low intensity. I'm massaging, this is for massaging the cheeks, but I usually just massage my whole face with it. And I do it because of all the scrubbing that has been happening here. We don't want to have smooth but very irritable skin. That is not the goal. The goal is clear skin, smooth skin, skin that is healthy and feels good. And what is just stuck on my chin? It's gone. So yeah, massage with this for some time. Massage with this. Feels very good. And I think I'm gonna add the intensity to become high. Well, that is done. The next step now is our first mask. What mask are we using first? I've decided to use this first, so just gonna, should I show you how I prepare it? It's not much, it's just this and a drop of water, some drops of water until the consistency is enough. So I'm gonna do it off screen, then I'll be back in a jiffy. So I am done mixing it, and I did it on this thing because it dries up quickly. So I'm going to use my hand on this. I don't know with this consistency if I'll get the desired result, but we will see. I feel like adding some clay inside here. Crazy. My hair is everywhere. And the way it's tiny, you'd think it's very long. Whatever I do is like, hey, don't forget about me. I'm here. I want some product on me too. I'm like, please, girl, this isn't for you. Relax. Your time will come. Not today. I decided to add some clay, like very little, just enough to make it a bit thicker, because I want it to be a bit thicker. Just a little bit thicker, like yes. So I'm gonna remove this in again around 10 minutes or something of that sort. So see you in 10 minutes. No, I'll do 30. No, 30. Okay, I'll do 30. So see you in 30 minutes. So it's not been 30 minutes yet, but I figured I will do this step while I wait for this to dry, because by the time this one is finishing its job, this one will be dry. Plus it's quite dry right now. I can use something liquidy on it. So what you do here is, you see the cotton wool we made. Right now it's just one thing without water. So I had tried to part it, but then when it got inside, it just became one. So what I'll do, I'll manually just break it like so, and then I'll try to take out the excess liquid on it, and then I'll just put it on my eye and do that for like 15 minutes or 20. But point is, I'll remove them at the same time. So, and I don't like to do this stage in bed because I usually fall asleep, and we're not about that right now. You see, like that. Can you see me? Can you? See you guys after 20 minutes. That minutes. It's been 30 minutes now, and we're done with this. This one is dry enough to wash off, as you can see, and the face thing, the eye thing was okay, but then you see it is dripping all over me. Yeah, it's just doing that. Anyway, now I'm going to wash my face, and as usual, I do not wash my face on camera. So I'm done washing the face. My hair. Here's odd. This was a failure. Oh, the hair, not the skin routine. So right now I will massage again. I massage my skin, my face at least 3 times during this weekly routine, but I also do it every day, in the morning and in the evening when I'm going to bed. So with this, I'm gonna use high because I feel like it's more relaxing. Feels so good. I'm done with that. So right now I'm going to the next step, which is the Lady Diana peel off mask. This is my last mask and my almost last step. I actually use this the last because I like the way it feels. Yeah. So I use this to remove any other thing that has not come off during the cleansing. As you can see, my routine focuses more on the cleansing rather than I don't know what else. I'm also not a skin specialist, so don't take my word for the Bible, the gospel, or anything. Just a girl who tried this and it worked. And I'm really grateful it did, because I used to have a very problematic skin. So this thing worked for me. This whole process worked for me. It's quite long, but this is just the weekly routine. On a day-to-day basis, I just mostly cleanse, and actually many of these steps I do every day, but while filming it feels longer. I don't know why. It feels like it's way longer, because the only thing I don't do every day is masking and scrubbing. I don't do that every day, but I do it twice a week. I don't know why I can't speak right. You guys are making me shy. I usually don't have that problem. But you guys, stop making me shy. I just heard myself and that sounded stupid. But yeah, so I'm gonna wait for this to dry out. In a few, okay, I feel like I haven't covered everything with this, so I'll use it again. Yeah, totally haven't covered everything. Here. And this mask is aloe vera, so if you are allergic to aloe vera, please do not touch this. Just look for something else. I think now I've covered everything. But I'll see you guys in 30 minutes. So it's dry now, and I think I'm ready to remove it. Yeah, it's totally dry. Gives me kind of a hard time to remove, because I can't quite get where it's beginning from. So I'm done washing, not washing, sorry. I'm done removing the mask, peeling it off. And this is what my face looks like right now. Don't you just love it? I know I do. So smooth and really nice. So the next step, massage again, but this time I like using this massager on high. I'll just use it on high. Now that I'm done with that, some of this, and this. So normally when it's night time, I usually leave the whole routine at this point and I just go to bed after of course moisturizing my lips, but that's not part of this. That's a whole other process that I did before I came on camera. So right now, because it's daytime, we are going to take our olive oil mixed with baby oil. I did this by accident, but then I saw that it works. In my, I don't know, last video or second last video, had done this and it was by accident, but I really do love the results. So for my skin routine, I don't use serums or fancy oils because I feel like all that is unnecessary for me, and I already found what works for me. Sometimes I use coconut oil, but right now I forgot my coconut oil somewhere. Need to purchase another jar. Feels so good. Really feels so nice. So yes, this is it. That was my skin routine, my weekly routine. But as I had said, my daily routine is not very different from that. The only difference is that I don't mask every day, and even if I mask, I don't mask with both of the masks on the same day. Normally I just do that once a week, and I don't also scrub with that scrubber every day. But the other things, do that every day because I got the time. So if you liked this video, remember to give it a thumbs up, and if you have not yet subscribed, please make sure you subscribe and ring that bell button over there so that you will be notified on what I'm up to next. So yes, I hope this helped you. I hope that you will try to incorporate this on your skin in whatever way works best for you. This is not the gospel truth for everybody. This is what I found worked for me. I had tried some things because I had really problematic skin. Oh my god, it has worked. I can say that this routine has been a success. I started the tea tree regimen a bit recently, I think 3 months ago, and it really works. Yeah, I didn't show you where I used Garnier, I'm sorry, but I used it right after this mask. As I was washing after this mask, that's when I used it. I'm really sorry about that, I forgot. Please remember to give me your comments on what you liked, what you don't like, what you'd like me to do next. I did this because a number of people have been asking me about it. I know how it sounds. A lot of you have been asking me about my skin routine, and now this is what I'm doing. But no, not like that. But a few people have been asking me, and I thought, why not? I should do this, because if one person is asking, 2 people are asking, 5, 10. I mean, it can benefit somebody. So I did it. I hope you liked it. And also remember to feed your skin love and affection. Before that, I used to be very angry at my skin. I know I'm digressing a lot. I'm supposed to be finishing this video, but it's not over yet, and it's because I talk a lot. But I'm sorry. This will help. Water is really helpful. I obviously have to drink water when I'm talking about water. Who would I be? Preaching water and not drinking it? Nah, not that type of person. So before, when I had really bad skin, I used to hate it sometimes. I used to just look at myself in the mirror. I'm like, why is so bad? It's so bad. But that is not the right approach, because like every other part of your body, like your spirit, your skin feels. And I know I don't have perfect skin. I know I don't have perfect skin. It's not the best, but I love it because it is the best that I have had so far. Of course, except when I was a baby, because that was something else. Baby skins are always good. Not all, apparently. But yeah, I used to hate it so much. I used to look down on my skin. I'd see someone with a bit clearer skin than mine, and I'd be like, Lord, why didn't you give me this? But why? What did I do to you? Turns out, I just wasn't giving my skin enough. Wow, do I need to go back to speaking school? Maybe. So, I started to love it. I started to nourish it with water. I used to read that when you drink water, a lot of water, your skin would clear up. And I was like, that's just rumors and trash and nonsense. Until I tried. I started my skin journey around 2019. I don't remember, not early 2019 or mid 2019, like 4 or 5 months or 3 to the end of the year. So that's when I started it. Yeah, in September. Yeah, it was exactly in September, because I remember we closed school and then I came back home and I was like, no, I have to make the skin. I decided to work on it, and right now I'm very happy with the results. I started giving it a lot of water, a lot of love. A lot of love goes a long way. Okay, not just a lot, even a little love goes a long way for your skin. Like mine, people think I'm crazy sometimes because I talk to it every day. Like when I'm washing it, I tell it you're acting very good. When it's acting up, I even ask it what the hell is wrong. It won't answer. The day it will answer, now that will be a problem. But it won't answer. But I know somehow it is listening. And we are a team. And now it knows we're a team. I just connected with my spirit, and I know I am now becoming something else. I'm starting to say other things, but that is a video for another day. Point and moral of the story: give your skin love, give your skin water, give your skin good products, not necessarily expensive things, because as you can see, most of these things aren't expensive. Like this one is 500 bob. This one, I'm not quite sure. This one, around the same 500 bob. This one, maybe 500, 2 or 4. You see, just not expensive stuff. I don't remember how much the scrub was. This helpers of mine, I bought them online at around 500 bob again. This is so cheap. You can literally get it at 70 shillings in Best Lady. Here, they sell it at 150 for some reason, but anyway, it's life. This one, around, I think, 152. So it's not the price of the things you use, at least for me it's not. It's the quality. I don't know if it's the quality, but maybe the quality or the attitude, because I don't like trying a lot of strange things on my face. So when I find what works for me, I take it and run with it, even though I can't run in real life. Yeah, I cannot run to save my life, but I can try. So yeah, this video is done. Thank you for watching. Like it, subscribe, bell button, comment down below. You can follow me on Instagram at Diana Spencer, on Facebook at Diana Spencer, on Twitter at Diana Spencer. My Twitter following is an embarrassment to me and my family, but oh well, it is what it is. So thank you for coming back here. Bye bye. I love y'all.